Hello Sagittarius, this is K Pisces from kpisces.com. I'm here with your November 2014 Love Edition Lovescope. Here we go. Let me fill you out. Sagittarius, immediately the words that I see is this is not the way it's supposed to be. Okay, this is not the way it's supposed to be. This is not the way it was supposed to go. Maybe somebody's agreement with you is falling through, or obviously just essentially the plans or whatever it is that you made or the ideals that you were looking for didn't happen or aren't going to happen for you. So don't get disappointed. Don't get disappointed, because I'm telling you now. So all right, I feel like either somebody's going to drop out of something that we're supposed to do, or they're going to change up on you without telling you, and you're going to be pissed. Okay, let's see how it goes. What else do I feel? They're going to take more from you than you want, than you agreed upon. I don't know if it's money, but it could be love too. Okay. Indeed. Five of Cups reversed. Ace of Wands. 10 of Cups reversed. 6 of Cups reversed. So yeah, something that it was supposed to happen is not going to happen for you. I don't know if you're going to try to get it started back, or maybe you're going to try to rise above it, you know what I mean, or whatever. But it seems like something that is going on between you and this person or somebody that you dealt with. If this already happened to you, or it's going to happen to you this month, but you need to pay attention, because it seems like you're going to be ultra mad about this shit. I mean, what I see is a person with like steam and fire coming off their head. So, I mean, you're going to be ultra pissed. Somebody might dump you, or maybe you're dealing with somebody who has somebody else and they promised you they were going to leave or whatever, and they're not doing it. Or maybe you're dealing with somebody that you've been with for a while and they're telling you they want to be with you and also they're kind of good shit, and then they turn around and they dump you anyway. Okay? The thing that you want to work on, obviously, like I said, is not going to, it's not going to come through. And these words that you're going to hear are going to piss you 100% off, because you are lacking in something. You still have what you need, but you're just not going to get, you have what you, some of it is what you want, but everything isn't there. You see what I'm saying? Something is still lacking. You know what I mean? But what it is you got to make decisions on this thing. Okay? You're going to make a decision what you're going to do. You can't die. You can't fall and die dead at this shit. You can't let this shit run you into the ground. Okay? What you have to do is keep your wits about you. Keep your wits about you. Do not get shitty. Do not get crazy. Calm that ass down. Okay? Because you're not going to accomplish anything by acting a fucking fool. All right? Let me just tell you right now. Don't wild out. Don't do it. Don't do it. Wait. And I don't mean wait as in wait in no action. I mean wait as in sit down, get your head straight. After you calm down, don't just sleep on it. Take 2 days. If you got 2 days after you found out this shit happens, take 2 days, calm that ass down. Okay? Get logical about this thing. And maybe you try to talk to the person about it, okay? And try to talk to them about it. All right, here's another cups. Try to talk to them about it. Open up about how you feel about what's going on. Okay? Tell them that this was no deal, that it wasn't cool, you know what I mean? Whatever, whatever. And this, that, and the third. All right? Now, don't get emotional. Don't put all your emotion into this situation for what happened. Just sit down and talk about it. If you can talk, if they're not going to be an asshole, you know what I mean? And totally disregard how you feel. That's always possible as well. Okay? But the sun is here. So if you play your cards right and you speak to somebody like that, you got some sense, instead of showing them how upset you really are, you'll probably get a little bit more than the bullshit they left you with in the first place. Okay? Just by speaking like you got some damn sense. Okay? I mean, I understand completely. You know, when somebody do you in, it's just like, what? You know what I mean? But you got to keep your head about you. Now, if they give you a little bit more than the bullshit they left you with, at that time, don't go fishing for more right away. Okay? Because what your plan is going to be, you know what I'm saying, is to get a little bit more at a time. Since you want to give me this right now, don't flip out. Talk to them, get a little bit more. Wait a while, you know what I'm saying? Get a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? You know how a kid does. You like, you know, you sit and eat your food, kid comes over and kid's like, can I have some of that? Before you know it, they ate all your damn food. I mean, do them like that. You know what I'm saying? Use your intuition. Pay attention to your second mind. You know what I mean? Because if not, you're going to be fighting constantly. This is going to be a constant fight. And it seems like it'll never be over. You won't get no closure. You won't get what you need because you went all the way out. You know what I mean? I know that your feelings are going to be hurt. It's going to be, you know, piss you off and all that kind of thing. You know what I mean? You're not going to walk away because you're not going to get what you need. It's just like, wait a minute, hold up. What happened to our agreement? You know what I mean? But you can't be sitting pretty. You know what I mean? If you just keep it cool. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't, you ain't going nowhere. You will make a foolish folly if you trip and act a fool. Okay? Because this person is going to try to do you in. They're going to try to lie to you. Now, I don't know if it's love. If they're dealing with somebody else, you're supposed to break up with another person. Or you're breaking it with them. And they're supposed to get, like, if you're getting a divorce or whatever, and they're supposed to give you so much, and they're not going to give you what, somehow they're going to trick you out of what it is that you feel you're entitled to. Or if you're single, it could be somebody that is promising you a relationship, or somebody that comes in that tells you, oh yeah, we're going to do this and that, and they fuck you over and they flake off and all that kind of thing. Dump they ass, because you'll be fighting if you deal with this shit over and over again. Don't do that to yourself. But, you know, because you're going to be upset and all that kind of thing. I mean, don't let them get you out of sorts, because all it's going to do is going to be to your detriment. And you'll be sitting out in the cold waiting for the next time you talk to your ass if you flip out. But it should work out for you, because the star is here and the star is reversed. So what I feel about the star reversed is more so like, just like I said earlier, you know, if you talk and you keep your mind level and don't flip out on them and express how you really feel, and don't do it in a resentful manner, you know, don't point fingers. You tell them how you feel and why you need this to be the way you need it to be. And when you do that, they'll probably give you a little bit more, because they'll be understanding. You'll be on eye to eye on that, even though they're not going to want to give you the full relationship, the full money, or whatever it is that you feel like you're entitled to. You know what I mean? Now, on the other hand, if it's somebody you're dealing with and they're full of shit, you know they're full of shit. And if some dude or some chick, if they have somebody else and they're just coming over and giving you some, and then, you know, all you getting is an hour, and they giving the other person more time than giving you. I mean, honestly, I know it's hard to break up with people, but if you want to deal with them, by all means, do them like that. You know what I'm saying? Do that. But don't forget to live your life too. If somebody they have somebody else and they're dealing with you, my advice to you is don't be on call. Don't be on call. Hell no. Don't be on call. What you do is you live your life and do what you're going to do. If they really want to be with you, they really want to make that move, they'll eventually get their ass out of the situation. I mean, because unless they change that person and they Siamese twins, they can leave. I don't give a damn. Okay? They can leave. Straight up. Anyway, just take note and always do what's in your best interest. Don't let nobody plow over you because you're nice. You know what I mean? Don't do that. Because who always win? Not you. You always be a loser if you do that. Anyway, it's KPISCES from KPISCES.com. You can hit me up on the website. And no limits and no one's off limits. Tell all reading. Sagittarius, it's almost your birthday. Getting older. I'm playing. Alright, you guys. KPISCES out.